Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Maj'Eyal. So, let's continue where we left off, and we're going to do Clan of the Unicorn next, which means we have to go through here. It says minimum level 15, but it's higher than that. It's definitely higher than that. I already killed a few enemies in here, and they were level 20 plus, from what I remember. Yeah, level 23 guy over here. So it's definitely not 15. Yep, level 25 elite, and we are level 25. So this seems like the perfect place to do at our level right now. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to be careful. Level 25 elites might actually do quite a bit of damage. And I assume there's going to be a boss. Alright, we are pretty close to level 26. And that's a rare. Level 23 rare. And we can't move. Dominate. We can get rid of that. Like so. Alright. I actually have a wild infusion that removes physical effects. I'm really considering using that. I don't have a way to remove physical effects, and there are a lot of really nasty ones. There it is. I think we'll go with it. So we can buy a new slot with talent category point. That's what we're going to do, and there it is. So now we can remove physical effects, mental and magical. Should be pretty good. Alright, let's kill some more elites. 94% experience, and that's another rare. Yep. Confuse. And I think we just looted something. And that's the level up. Just a shield. Nothing important then. Alright, never mind. And I can't move. Still can't move. That's better. Let's use the level up right away. So, what do we want? I think we have enough strength for now. We can get base 50 strength, I suppose. And 1 point in cunning. 1 class point. Let's work on blinding speed. And 1 generic point. What's the final passive ability? Oh yeah, activated ability. Call upon the will of all of the orc prize to survive this battle. You remove up to 1 detrimental effect and then heal for 152 life. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. That is going to be useful for sure. That's an additional heal, and we can remove a negative effect. We'll be able to remove multiple negative effects. Nice. Yep, I like that ability. Okay, what's the cooldown? 46. Pretty long cooldown, but it's a nice ability. Alright then, let's move on. I should probably move these things around a bit. Yeah, move the other passive a bit. Like this. And... there, that's better. Alright, and that's yet another rare. What's up with all the rares in here? And we're blind. That's physical, and guess what? We can remove that. There we go. Let's kill that guy. He does quite a bit of damage, actually. Stun him. Yep, he's stunned. And he's dead. He dropped an axe. But worse than ours. Okay, and... no, that's just a normal. Death Dance. And we got an achievement. Over 600 damage in 1 attack. Nice. Size matters. Damn right it does. Death Dance again. Death Dance is pretty damn nice. Especially when you're surrounded. It's best if you're not surrounded, but sometimes it's hard to avoid. Sometimes it's impossible to avoid. Alright. Anything else in here? Nope, looks like we're done with the first level. Let's move on then. Do we want to keep any of these things? I don't think so. Not really, no. We don't need any dirty shields. Okay. Squids. Interesting. There might be a boss on this level, that's technically level 3. because the first level was like one room and that's it. Oh, and we have to be careful because this is actually underwater. Now, I do have armor that will allow me to breathe underwater. Might be worth equipping it. It's strictly worse than the robe of force, but we won't have to worry about breathing. I think it's worth using it just temporarily while we're in this zone. Yep, we'll use it for now. Won't have to watch our air level that way. Oh, that's not what I should have used. Rush. And that's an infusion, regeneration infusion. That's worse than ours. Alright then. I don't think the boss will be on this level, but who knows? I have no idea. First time I'm doing this zone. Let's find out. That's just a normal. Let's keep regeneration up. Yeah, I moved some of the abilities, so they are on different key bindings now. Death Dance. And down you go. Knock knock. Anyone home? And more. Death Dance again. Okay. More squeeze. Because why not? What the heck is that? Airship hull, what? Okay, that's interesting. Not sure what that's all about. And we can enter it. Do we want to keep any of these? Regeneration infusion. This one scales with dexterity. Let's keep it. What about the amulet? Is that actually better than ours? Yeah, it is. Plus 4 armor, plus 7 defense, plus 1 dexterity. Changes resistances cap, plus 4% all. The plus 12% acid damage is kind of useless. But it's kind of better than ours. Ours has some resistances. Alright, we'll equip that. And I think that's it. Yep, let's move on. So I assume the boss will be here. Probably. That's almost definitely going to be the case. Yep, there's the boss. Nektosh, the one-horned. Alright, what level is he? Level 26. And we are also level 26. Okay, then. And he brought some friends. So we can use cleave in this situation, actually. Like this. Death Dance is on cooldown. We should back up a bit. Our health is fine. We're not taking a lot of damage. Here, confusion. Oh, Nektosh aims a powerful beam. Move. Yep, we'll move, that's fine. I wouldn't want to get killed in one hit. He doesn't seem too dangerous other than that beam. Do we want to use some of the items? Let's see. We can use the shield because why not? And iron grip. Yeah, he seems kind of weak. There. We won. Option unlocked. New race. Oh, nice. We unlocked the new race. Whitehoof. So now we unlocked a new race and a new class. Nice. Did we find anything useful? I guess we'll check on our way out. What's this? Interesting. That's not super useful for us. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. We are the wrong class for that. But we can keep it anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. This zone is not clear. Might as well finish clearing it. And maybe we'll find something interesting. Probably not, but always more experience. Alright, we're done here. Let's see what's next. So, I didn't want to use auto-explore there. What's this place? Minimum level 40. Yeah, let's maybe not go there, that's not a good idea. Yeah, we're not going here. These are high level. What are we going to do next? Good question. I guess this is what we're doing? Yep. So we're going to need that hat. Whatever it was called. Where was it? Cup of Undisturbed Mind, yeah. We'll need to use that. So we're going this way. We need to go north, east-ish. Yep. That's probably going to involve killing some patrols. I don't think we can avoid that. Yeah, I think we have to kill these guys. I don't see a way around it. Alright, fine, we'll kill them. Just have to be careful because these ambushes can be really nasty. I died more than once from this. Yeah, look at all the damage they are doing. I don't think we can hide behind the tree. Yeah, this is going to be close. This might have been a mistake. Time to use our racial ability, I think. We can hide in here. That seems reasonable. We'll wait for them here. I don't want to get killed. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Level 30 elite, holy crap. Okay, I don't know if I can beat these guys. We are stunned. Not anymore. Okay, confusion. We might actually die here. That's a possibility. I still have a few lives. At least we don't have to fight more than one at a time. But now I don't really want to fight the other patrol, not really. There, one down. And hey, maybe we'll get some nice loot out of this. Assuming we don't die. Okay, blinding speed. And we can get the shield. I should also swap the armor. Come on. Because we are still using the breathe underwater armor. Which is strictly worse than the robe of force. There, they are all down. And we got a lot of crap. Let's see. Did we get anything that's actually good? Plus 5% physical damage, plus 10% combat speed. That's not terrible. We lose plus 10 physical save, but I'm actually leaning towards using this amulet. Okay, anything else? I don't think so. Nope. So, let's swap the armor really quick. We'll just use the robe of force. That seems to be our best option right now. Yep. What bots are we using? Oh yeah, these. Should probably destroy some of this crap. Transmogrify. Not that it matters all that much, we can still carry a lot more than this. Right, I'm not sure if I want to attack that patrol. Not really. But we have to go this way, right? We don't really have a choice? No, we don't have a choice. Minimum level 25. Yeah, we can't actually get there, can we? We have to go this way. We don't have a choice. Can we go around that patrol? Yeah, we can. Not bad. Alright, let's be careful here. I'm going to move one tile at a time. Level 20. Alright, so do we have to equip the cap right now? Possibly. Let's just wear it. It does have some penalties, so I don't want to wear it at all times. Alright, let's see what this is all about. A little bit dark in here. Auto-explore should be fine. Level 30, elite boss. Okay. Let's rush him then. He doesn't have any friends, that's interesting. He's not doing too much damage so far. He blinded us. Not anymore. Blinding speed. Oh, what the heck is that? Forge barrier. That's not going to help you, buddy. Come on. Fancy shield you got there. We got a shield as well. Let's try to stun him in one turn. There we go, that worked. And he's going down. Nice one. Okay. Mind Wall's will falters and reveals the truth about your surroundings. As Mind Wall's body crumbles, you can sense a burst of psionic forces splitting up and flying to new hosts. Alright, I'll take that. Way back. Wait, what? Are we supposed to use this? I guess so. Yep. So now we have to find more camps. That's our quest, basically. Alright. Let's explore this way. But I won't be moving very quickly, in case we run into more patrols. What about this place? Way into a primal forest. Level 25. And strange temporal disruption. Level 45. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's check this place. Level 25 seems reasonable. We can always get out. So what is this place all about? A warning sign. This forest is a site of massive and ongoing ecological disaster. Alright. Level 27. We don't have any quests for this place, but it might be just an optional zone or something. Okay, level 30 rare. We might be a little bit too low for this, actually. Yeah, let's focus on the camps. We'll kill the rare, but that's about it. I think I'll get out of here after that. Get the shield up. Maybe he will drop something nice. Who knows? Get over here. Yeah, he's doing quite a bit of damage. Here, have some of this. And now we can't move. He's down. And let's get out of here for now. Oh, that's another rare. Level 28 rare. And he pulled us in. That's not nice. He's down. Yep, let's get out of here. Come on, stop pulling me in. That's rude. Are these any good? Not really. Nope. We don't need a dagger. So, let's go find more camps. Anything else this way? Just another patrol. Let's not fight that if we don't have to. Not sure if I'm going in the right direction, but I suppose we'll find out. Nothing to see here, apparently. Nope. Okay, then. Entrance to a ruined dungeon, minimum level 10. What? Only level 10? That seems highly suspicious, to be honest. In an area like this. Yeah, level 32, Snow Giant. I don't think we're supposed to be here. But let's take a look around. Just try to be careful. We are slightly under-leveled for this. Yeah, level 35. I don't want to push my luck, honestly. Let's go look for the camps. I'll keep in mind that this place is here. Another patrol. So where are other camps? Probably to the east. We might have to fight another patrol. Like this one. Not sure if we can avoid it. Nothing to see here. And nothing to see here either. Well, there's the town. Should we attack the actual town? I'm not sure if we're supposed to. Maybe. I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to do next. Well, let's look around. I think we should attack the town. Anything else in here? What's this place? Oh yeah, that's the portal to the lost land of Push. That's an event that's only available like once in a while. I don't remember how hard this place was. It was pretty damn hard. I only did it like 2 or 3 times. Alright, let's go in here. I think we're supposed to attack this place. What level are these guys? Level 34. Seems a little bit high for us. I don't know. Ah, screw it. It's just one enemy. Surely we can handle that. Famous last words. Okay, are we affected by anything? Physical. Let's remove that. Confusion. That worked. Yeah, we can handle this boss, I think. Just keep regeneration up. Get a shield. And keep her stunned if we can. There we go. Come on. 44% health. Yep, we can kill her. Almost there. Come on. She healed herself. How rude. Can you die faster? There we go. We did it. Oh. She cast some kind of shield. Alright. Well then. The reconstruction of falling stars. The people of the Sunwall have lingered on this land for too long, and now they are spreading their control to all of the mainland. This must not be allowed. With the help of their newfound allies in the west, they keep a permanent guard over the far portal. The portal must be permanently destroyed to prevent reinforcements. The leader of the Sunwall, High Sun Paladin Eren, must be punished for her crimes against prides. So yeah, that's her. But now, she got away. Alright. Well, we'll kill her buddies. And then we'll see what's next. Probably follow her into the mountains or whatever. Yeah, okay, let's be... And I died, damn it. That was kind of bad. Alright, we'll go back, that's fine. Now I don't want to make screenshots. Level 28 rare. Only 31% temporal resist, not something we care about. How many lives do we have? We got 3 more lives. That death wasn't really necessary. But oh well, it happens. Let's go slower here. Get a shield up. Iron grip. What are these? Slow. Burning. Physical. Damage reduced by 42%. Yeah, we could get rid of that, but it will only be there for 2 turns. We are also bleeding. Oh, there it is. Counter-strike. Vulnerable to deadly counter-strikes. Next melee attack will inflict double damage. I don't like that. That's probably what killed us. That's almost definitely what killed us there. Well, he's almost dead. 19% health. There, we won. Still got 3 more lives. Did we get anything useful? Not really. No, this is worse than our current weapon. What about the ring? The ring isn't terrible. Plus 9 physical power, plus 6 strength, plus 5 constitution. It's actually kind of nice. It's way better than ours. Yep, we will use that for sure. That's a pretty nice upgrade. And we could reroll our current ring. This version isn't bad. But we can improve it. Alright, let's try to improve it. Plus 14 accuracy, plus 14 armor penetration, plus 7 defense. Yeah, this is pretty good. Look at all these resistances. This is so far the best version we had. We can reroll it again at level 30. Alright, we're not quite done with this place yet. Yeah, let's not take damage from ranged. We'll hide behind the corner. Death Dance. And keep regeneration up. Rush that guy. There. So far so good. Other than that one death. And we got level 29. Nice. That's a rare. Okay. Should probably rush it. And we are blinded. Yep, let's rush her. And that's another rare. Okay, I don't like being attacked by two different rares, both at the same time. There, one down. Oh, come on now. What? Okay, level 34, Elite Skeleton Master Archer. That's nasty. This is going to be close. Confusion. Master Archers are nasty, and we still got that rare over here. I think I'd like to kill that. There. And Master Archer next. Blinding Speed. This is going to be very, very close. There, it's down. Come on. Which is the most dangerous enemy here? Elite. There, it's down. We are fine. But that was a little bit too close for my taste. That was a unique stuff, which means not useful for us. Let's back up. This place is pretty dangerous. Get over here. Yeah. Is that an elite? No, that's just a normal caster. Are we done yet? Probably not. Okay. Nope, there's one more. Elite. Yeah, there are several more actually, not just one. That's another elite. And we're taking quite a bit of damage there. Okay, and rush the mage. And yet another one. A guard. Regeneration. Yeah, there are several more, and that's rare. Let's back up a bit, if possible. Let them come to us. I'll fight in the corner. Seems reasonable. Yes, come to me. Can't rush just yet, it's on cooldown. Regeneration. Shield. I don't like rares because they can be really, really dangerous. I think I died from random rares more than from anything else, other than the toughest bosses. Not in this expansion, but in general, in the previous campaign. I think we're almost done. Are we done? Nope. Now we're done? No. I thought we're done. Apparently not. Seriously? Even more guys? I don't like this place. Are they all dead yet? Yes, they are all dead. Alright, so we're going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.